Hey everyone, I'm Kelly Masters, and welcome to the next release of Agentic Studio and SitecoreAI. Here's what nobody tells you about AI and marketing. The hard part isn't AI. It's everything you have to do before the AI is useful. Briefing on your brand, pasting in the context of your campaign, explaining who your audience is, your value, what's worked before. Every prompt is a setup tax. Technology is genuinely getting smarter, but starting from zero every time is exhausting. This release in SitecoreAI changes that. And the big idea, AI that understands your work. Not because you told it, but because it's built into the system that runs your marketing. 3 things define this release, and all of them are native to SitecoreAI. Contextual, so your AI knows your brand, content, and the work in front of you. Flexible, so it adapts to how your team actually operates. Repeatable, so the way you work today becomes the way it works tomorrow. Build a skill once, run it 1,000 times. And you can, because AI in SitecoreAI is already included. No credits to track, no surprise bills. Let's get into it. Most AI tools start from zero. You open them up and the first thing you do is explain what you're working on. The brand, the audience, the campaign, the page. Every prompt takes time. SitecoreAI doesn't work that way. The AI is already inside the platform where your work lives, which means it already knows your content, your site structure, and your brand. Here's an example of what that looks like. I'm in Page Builder in SitecoreAI's CMS with my page built out. I'll open the agent panel and call the AEO/GEO agent. It reads all my content that's already on the page and produces a report on how that content would rank for AI discoverability, along with practical recommendations for how to improve it. And the best part, this is just one agent in one part of the platform. AI assistants and agents are accessible across SitecoreAI, wherever your team is working and they have the context. Now we have Jordan to talk about flexibility.
Every marketing team works differently. Different tools, different processes, and different definitions of done. AI that only works one way doesn't fit any of them. Flexibility in SitecoreAI means 2 things. You can build the agents you need, and you can connect them to the tools you already use. Starting with the agent builder. Building an agent used to mean involving a developer, whether that was for technical setup, configuration, or just getting things off the ground. Now, anyone on the team can create an agent by describing what it should do in plain language. No coding and no tickets. You write the instructions and you've got an agent that handles repetitive work and frees up your time for work that actually needs you. But we don't stop at simple agents. We know that marketers work across a lot of tools, and switching between them is one of the biggest drains on productivity. Now you can build workflows in SitecoreAI that connect to the tools you already use. Connect your CRM, social media accounts, whatever your stack looks like, and build automated workflows tailored to how your team operates. No jumping between platforms and no manual handoffs. Every workflow you build lives inside SitecoreAI alongside your content, your brand, and your team, not in a separate tool and not in a silo. And now we have Janvi to talk about repeatability.
Ask 2 people on your team to run the same task and you'll get 2 different outputs. At scale, that inconsistency becomes a brand problem. But the bigger issue shows up sooner. You've already done this task before and you're still starting from scratch again. That's where skills in SitecoreAI comes in. Skills are a safe set of instructions that you build once and use everywhere you're working. In chat, inside a task. Instead of rewriting your prompts or re-explaining your process, you just run a skill. Build a skill that catches missing meta description before anything goes live. Build one that structures campaign briefs your way. Build one that creates product pages in the right place, in the right template every time. Set rules once and your AI follows them every time, consistently without repeat work. Skills live inside SitecoreAI, so they apply across every agent, every chat, every workflow, and not just the task in front of you. Once your skills are in place, you can run them at any scale. With mass action and spaces, you can apply a skill across hundreds of content items at once. Run an AEO audit across a full category. One run, no developer, no page-to-page work. That is what repeatable work means. Build it once, run it everywhere, get the same result every time. We built this release around one idea. Your AI should already know how you work. Contextual, so it knows your work the moment you open it. flexible so it adapts to how your team operates, and repeatable so it runs the same way every time at any volume. This is what AI looks like when it's built for your marketing teams and not bolted onto them. Check it out in SitecoreAI today or book a demo to see it in action. We'll see you in a few weeks.